Let's go.
No.
Move.
No.
Come on.
No.
We have to go. Get out.
Please. Please.
No.
So, today is all about disembarkation on P&O Azura. As much as we still have our day ahead of us, because I'm making this video on the way to Ventura. If you've not watched the previous videos, then I'll encourage you to do so. Last night, we got this beautiful package, and I tell you, if you're a regular cruiser, you know what I mean. That is not very nice, because you get to that reminder that this whole holiday is coming to an end. And my travel companion during this cruise trip, it's her first time, and she said to me, we're not opening it, it's too early, so we're leaving it until tomorrow. That's not fair. Why are they reminding us that our holiday is coming to an end? Yes, there's some form of blues attached to the end of your cruise holiday, so you don't want to see that envelope. You just want this dream holiday to continue. Let me hear in the comment section what you think about disembarkation envelopes for those of you who have been cruising. So, let's do this. Ta-da! The envelope no one wants to see, except it's a really, really, really not good experience. Otherwise, no one wants to get this envelope while on cruise holiday. However, it's one of the most important information enclosed in this envelope, so it's important that we open it. So first of all, there's a sheet of paper that came with the envelope, and it says it's nearly time to say goodbye. It's too late, I know you love me, and it's too late. It's too late to love me now. Now on this sheet, it literally goes, while we don't wish to draw your attention to going home, we would like to outline what will happen over the coming days to allow you to plan your disembarkation and enjoy every last moment with us. Preparing for your disembarkation for the 8th and Saturday 9th March 2024. Luggage that is to go on the hold of the aircraft should be placed outside your cabin before 5 p.m. to midnight on the night before you disembark, fully tagged. Any untagged luggage will be left on the quayside for your collection. P&O cruises cannot be held liable for any transfers missed due to untagged luggage. On the evening before you disembark, your bags will be collected by the housekeeping team throughout the evening. Once your luggage has been collected from outside your cabin, you will not be reuniting with it until you arrive at your destination airport in the UK. We advise that you remove all travel documents and essential medication before leaving your luggage outside of your cabin. Please note that both luggage should not exceed the weight shown on your flight documentation. Baggage weighing scales are available at reception 36, mid-ship 24 hours before you disembark. It's home time. After tagging, we take out. For now, we are going to weigh our check-in luggages or hold luggages, just to make sure we're on the safe side. Yeah, so why I prefer to cruise only instead of flight, because you have to worry your head about how much kilo you have. How much? Remember, at this point, this was my first ever fly cruise. My previous cruise ship holidays, I've had to embark in Southampton, so you could carry as much as you wanted. But for this one, we are limited to 23 kilo hold luggage. I was so conscious of not exceeding this limit that a few things I would have gotten, a few souvenirs like the aloe vera soap, I didn't. But it's a big relief that we did not exceed it. How exciting! Return any borrowed books to the library on deck 5, the atrium. Use your internet package up until midnight, the night before you disembark, as after this time it will expire. Drinks packages purchased at the start of your cruise expire at midnight. So drink. About your account, on the morning of your disembarkation, a statement will be printed and placed outside your cabin. A zero balance confirms that your account has been charged to your registered credit debit card. All charges will be applied to your registered credit or debit card in the early hours of the morning before you disembark. You can still use your card, but any charge after 3 a.m. will apply separately on your credit debit card statement returned. Now, cabins. Your cabin should be vacated no later than 8 a.m. on disembarkation day. So we get thrown out by 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. So that just goes on and on. We came on Jet 2. There's information for Jet 2 and 2 weeks. Your hold luggage will be placed in a secure place on board and taken directly to the airports. The next time you will see your luggage will be on the baggage carousel at your UK arrival airport. Yeah, and finally it says flight time updates. Your flight details and times are correct at the time of going to the print. However, these times are subject to change and all updates will be announced locally in the meeting point Meridian Restaurant Deck 5 Midship. And finally, P&O Cruises says thank you for cruising with P&O Cruises. We wish you a safe onward journey and look forward to welcoming you back on board soon. Aww. So let's get this envelope opened and see what we have here. Okay, purple tags. So yeah, we have 2 purple tags here, one for each check-in luggage. 2 boarding pass. We have 2 tags. One is for the airlines, and the purple ones are for disembarkation from the cruise ship. And we now have more information how to tag your flight luggage. Gives a graphic demonstration of how to tag your luggage. I will put a photograph of it here, and it also tells you what is acceptable inside and what is not. In fact, what you're not allowed to include in your check-in luggage. We also leave a copy of it on the screen so that you can see. So that's about all we need for smooth and seamless disembarkation. Tomorrow, at the time I'm making this video, onwards journey back home on Jet 2 flights back to Gatwick, UK. Anyway, there's always another one. The next time I'll be coming to finish up this video will be you seeing the actual disembarkation journey playing out. Remember, one step at a time, irrespective of where life has placed you or what life is throwing at you, lemon or lemonade. Just take one step at a time. See you later. Good morning from Tenerife. So every meeting has a day to part, and this is it for us. But the day is over. It's a beautiful 7 a.m. and we are nicely docked back to where we started from. Ah, good morning from Tenerife. Yeah, every meeting has a day to pass, and we are back to where we started from. As much as I wanted to continue, work and family calls. So we brave it, go back, do our due diligence at work, and prepare for the next one. It's a fly cruise, so it's a bit of a protocol. We've been trying to get all our stuff sorted. There was a scale put out at the reception last night, and of course, we did weigh our boxes, and we are within our limits. But you have to put out your box on luggage by midnight, which you already saw we did. And this morning, little bits and bobs here and there is filling out the hand luggage already, because you still have to go through security at the airport and all that hand luggage stuff. So I still prefer cruise directly, but nevertheless, fly cruise gives you more options. Okay, an emotional day, but we're ready to finish this so we can start another one soon. And I'm surely taking you along with this fly cruises in case it's something you're planning to do. I hope you find this video useful. If you have not subscribed at this time, what are you waiting for? Go on, click the subscribe button, leave your notification bell on, that way you don't miss a thing. Remember, if you've enjoyed this video, found it useful, a thumbs up will be highly appreciated by my very self. Leave your comments, I love to hear from you. Ask your questions. Hopefully, I have the answer and I will give. So, it's a new day. Stay happy and remember, one step at a time, irrespective of what life throws at you. One. Just take one at a time. See you later. We have till 8 a.m. to be thrown out of our cabin. It's 7 a.m. so we are right on time, fully packed, showered, makeup, and all that is in place. Anyway, they're not just leaving us. We have a place where we can place our hand luggages and we can go out to town if we wanted to go around. There's a tour leaflet given, 43 or 48 pounds, not sure now, to have a guided tour from 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock till 1:30. You'll be dropped off at the airport. So that's an option. We're not taking that option. Hopefully the weather still looks a bit cloudy, it's still dark. I'm not sure the shops are opened. What we'll do now is to go get our breakfast at 8 o'clock and chill there for a little while, and as soon as the day breaks properly, probably about half 9, 10 o'clock, we'll go out for about 2 hours, come back and wait at our collection station, which for ours is Malabar, I think so. Anyway, yeah, and I think at half 1 we are being transferred to the airport for onward flight to Gatwick, London, or London Gatwick. Our flight is 5:10, so it's a bit of a wait, but it is what it is. See you later. All packed, hand luggages. Going time. Look at me. I'm going home. Please don't take me away. Let's go. So our last meal, last breakfast on board. Good to go. Having been kicked out of our room, just kidding. So it was time to get off at 8 a.m. and we headed out to the buffet to have a quick breakfast. I had a plan. Meanwhile, what you're seeing there is the maintenance boat getting the ship prepped for the next team taking over from us. Yeah. So, quick breakfast and I was out. This was my first disembarkation of the ship. You can see P&O Azura behind me. I was keen to get my last set of photos in Tenerife before the final disembarkation. Yeah, I caught a few photographs while I decided on which direction to head to so I could be back on time for, of course, the bus to the airport.
Hi.
So, it's definitely disembarkation day. However, because our flight is for the evening, we are allowed to get out of the cruise ship, have a little tour around again of Tenerife, head back, get our luggages finally, and hop on the bus for the airport at 1:30 p.m. So that's giving us a double portion of Tenerife. Yeah, it's currently past 9 as I speak to you, and there's an allocated place for hand luggages, so I ended up dropping my stuff at the Playhouse Theatre, and I got a tag which I will use to pick it up when I get back on the cruise ship. That way, you can actually have your lunch before heading out for the airport at 1 o'clock. You don't have to do it, like I said, it's an arranged package, so I intend to just have a little nose around of Tenerife since I've been given the second opportunity. Remember, this journey started here in Tenerife and we had a sleepover here, had a full day until 10 p.m. the next day before we left. So this is another opportunity. I'm going in to see if I can get a few more handy souvenirs because I really don't have much space anymore. Probably about 12 o'clock I'll head back in, see if I can grab a quick lunch, and I'll be ready to get on the transfer bus from the cruise terminal to the airport to catch my flight for 5 p.m. Not sure what I'm doing, as usual. I'll just go with the flow. Ooh, yeah, still on my walk discovering other parts of Tenerife that I didn't get to see. The sun is in my face, but I won't complain because by tonight I'll be back to the cold weather in the UK. So I will enjoy every single drop of this sun. Yep. On the bridge right now. Look at them views, they are just spectacular. So back there is towards where I'm coming from, and I'm heading to there. I don't know, it looks like a market, I'm not sure, but we'll see. The gate has a lion. I've got the eye of the tiger. I am a champion. You're gonna hear me roll louder. It's beautiful there. Yes. As luck will have it, I managed to stumble onto a local market here in Tenerife. I love to visit local markets wherever I go. That was something that I was wishing, and this is it. Because the local market allows you to experience proper local feel and maybe souvenirs that are very local as well. You get what I mean? So yeah, this is it. So are you ready? Let's go into Tenerife Market.
Yo he visto a la luna buena besando cañaveral. Yo he visto a la luna buena.
Aloe vera creams. I have no more space. I wish.
Yeah, although our check-in luggages were within acceptable limit of 23 kilo, but remember they've taken it off us last night. So for today, all we have is our hand luggages, and we needed essentials. So our change of clothes, soaps, towel, and all of that we used. Yeah, there's no space. So anything heavy or anything weighty can't go in. It has to be a souvenir that is really light. So I couldn't get my aloe vera soaps and creams. Hi. Oh, look what I found here. Sugar cane. No, you know. From Ankara materials here. Beautiful. Candles. I have no idea what this is.
Do you know what it is, madam? That's inside. It's for grating. It's a traditional grated plate in Spain. It's for nuts, for the salad, for the yogurt, for chocolate. One is 10, is 320. Yes, a little late for
So, it's that time. It's drawing closer and closer. And we have arrived at our muster station where we will be led to the bus that will take us to the airport. So after I returned from town, from taking a nice 2.5 hours walk, I came up, met with my friends, and we're traveling together, and we went for a quick lunch, and it's 1 o'clock. Time flies, it feels like yesterday. So in the next 5 minutes, we'll be heading to the coach that will transfer us to the airport onwards UK. It's going to be a little bit of wait at the airport because our flight is not until 5 and boarding is not until half 4. It's 1 p.m. and it takes about half an hour to transfer. So probably about 2 o'clock maximum, we'll already be at the airport. Not bad anyway. Our suitcases or luggages that is going to be the whole check-in ones have left us since last night, so we'll be uniting with it when we get to Gatwick. So it's just our hand luggage we have now. That time. So we are on the coach now. There was a little bit of delay. Apparently there was an accident that was occluding traffic on the motorway, so it was delaying the coaches from coming up. Well, yeah, we are now on the coach. What's the time, Neva? 10 to 2. So it's presently 10 minutes to 2 p.m. in the afternoon. So it's not like we had 1 hour 45 minutes delay, but that's fine. Still better sitting in there than going to sit at the airport, so nobody's complaining really. We're definitely going home, back to the UK, back to the wet weather. And do you know what, the coach that took us is also brought in those who are boarding for the next week, so those that are replacing us, so I'm just a bit jealous now. It feels like we should wave our magic wand and just extend this holiday. But duty calls. So, yeah. So that's outside. The first coach is gone now. And that's our elegant lady behind the terminal. They are busy. Oh. Look at people going in. They are just replacing us. Oh my god. That is us going back. Okay. It's home time. We have to suck it in.
past security and we're waiting for flight. Still have about 50 minutes before the information for the particular gate will come up on the screen. So yeah, just munching a bit. All fresh oranges. So yeah, I'll keep you posted. See you later. And this is how the story ends. It's over.
Cabin code also automatic cross-checking report.
Board's jet heading back to Gatwick where we started. Until next time, remember, subscribe, like, leave your comments and don't forget, life is for living, for love and laughter.